Hi, it's Simon Reynolds here, and I want to give you a very powerful technique that will improve your business in just 10 minutes. What is that technique? It's get serious about morning planning. Do you know that almost all CEOs, almost all entrepreneurs do very little planning? They've got a strong work ethic, so they come in early in the morning and they start work immediately, often on their emails. And it gives the impression of progress. But it's a bit of a fool's gold because you can end up working 10, 12 hours in the day and still not get what really needs to get done. So what I think is really important is that you spend 10 full minutes planning your day. Now, number one, most people don't do much planning. Number two, those who do planning only do it for a minute or two. Oh, I've got this to do or that to do. Spend 10 minutes on it. Discipline yourself to spend 10 minutes sitting next to a pad of paper, writing down what you need to do. Number two, look at the most important thing on that list and do it first. Now that's another thing that's easy to say but is almost never done by people. We tend to just start our list or do the things that are easiest, do the things that are most convenient. But if you can just discipline yourself to do the 10 minutes planning and then choose the most important thing, not the most urgent, the most important thing, and do it first, you will be miles ahead of the typical entrepreneur. And then finally, in my 3-step formula for serious planning in the morning, plan who you want to be today as well. You see, some of us will plan what we want to do, but almost nobody plans the type of person that they want to be. For example, do you have the sort of day where you need to plan to be chilled, to be calm, to be really zen? Or do you have the sort of day coming up where you know you've got to be very strong? Or you've got to be very empathetic with someone else? Just think to yourself, okay, I've got this stuff to do. Now, what is the ideal me that I'm going to bring into this day? So if you do those 3 things, spend 10 full minutes getting very, very clear on what you have to do. Then get very clear on what the most important thing is out of all those things and do that first. And finally, get very clear on the type of person you want to be today. You're going to find, if you do that each and every business day, that your performance level is absolutely extraordinary.